Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, American Boy Collects American Girl, and it's time for my yearly tradition. So if you remember, this year was the first year that I did the Build-A-Bear Workshop Advent Calendar, and it was really fun. I would totally recommend getting this if they do another one next year. If it's similar to this one, it is a total lot of fun to dress these little critters, counting down the days to Christmas. And I'll just give you the heads up, make sure you remember these two right there. Remember these two outfits? The cow with the Christmas suit, and then the girl had the bunny had the matching dress. I got the full-size versions of those today, both outfits. And just a fun fact, I also found out they actually have the real plush versions of the accessories that you can get. I saw the frog. I almost got the frog, but then I put it back. Anyway, and I'll show you what I got in a minute. They had a plush version of the girl bear, but they didn't have the boy one. But I like the one I had better than that one. I did find oops, there's one more. The brown bear, and I got one, I think it's a similar version to the brown bear, a little bit different. But I didn't find a pink cat. I would have liked to have gotten a cat, but the only cat they had was the one that was like pink and purple and white. And I'm like, no, I don't. I would rather have a regular, more realistic looking cat. So this is fun. They have a box that they came in this time, if you notice. Oh wait, what is this? I see not one, but two bears popping out of here. These are actually different than the bears that I got for the Superman bear, if you remember correctly. So there's Superman bear and then the Winter Rabbit. So I actually do own the rabbit that was pictured on the box in the little version. I believe this brown bear is the closest to the brown bear that was in there. I know, unless there's another one, I don't know. But that was the one that stood out to me as being the most closest to that. This bear, the fur, especially if you're looking on the back of the head, reminded me so much of my favorite teddy bear from when I was a kid. His name was Snuggle, the fabric softener bear. My favorite teddy bear that went everywhere with me. But anyway, this one reminded me so much of him, so I got him. Then I saw them on display, then finally I found where they were. So I got the, let me just turn these around. So they actually have this really cool box. It looks like a house with a peephole window. And so here are doesn't that look very much like the brown bear we had? Anyway, but then that one really looks like, sort of like the snuggle bear I had. A little bit different, but they had the large version. I'm getting them out of here. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to take the tag off. Oh, can I get you out of there? Come on. There we go. Thought maybe the shoe was going to come off. Let me just pop this off real quick. All right. Let's do the back version. Check this out. He even has it's a shirt and pants. He even has a little spot for his little tail to pop through. And so here he is, the version with the suit. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness. But then I realized I got the wrong shoes. I got the red sequel. I thought it would go nice to have a little bit of red to match up with the tie on his shirt. Then I got home and I'm putting it on. I'm like, wow, this looks like very informal, especially if you compare the girl in a minute. I didn't see the antler accessory, so I didn't get that. I could have got the gift, and I could have got the hot chocolate cup that the cow and the bunny had that went with these outfits, but I didn't get them. I'm not going to say how much these cost because it was more than I meant to pay. And I wasn't planning on getting two. I was only going to get one, but they had a buy one at full price and get the second one for $15 on certain ones, not all of them. So I got two of the bears. This is just a basic plain bear, and as always, it has the Build-A-Bear Workshop logo on his paw, and I'm actually shocked it's not red. It actually is brown. It matches. But yeah, this is the bear. I do want to look and see if I can get some other accessory to go with him, because I feel like he needs something on his head. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe a different pair of shoes. I don't know. I'll explain to you in a minute what I think they look like to me after I show you the girl. But I was going to say something. No, I forgot what I was going to say. I put actually one thing back that I want to go get. Well, I was supposed to have gotten a $10 coupon code from getting the advent calendar because there was a paper in the box with it. But apparently you can only do it online. You'd have to have the actual code with you. So I couldn't get my $10 off. But that expires the end of January. So I got to go and get something more. But because I spent enough with my points and whatnot, I was able to get, I believe, another $10. So I should have a $20. I don't know if I can do them all at once, because I know the one with the advent calendar was you had to spend 40 to get the 10 off. So I don't know if there's a limit on if you can combine rewards or not. I just realized the little frog is like right over my shoulder. They had that one. I almost got the frog, but I was like, I couldn't decide. And then they also had a polar bear, but then I noticed they're starting to do other, instead of the versions where they're like more like a stand-up sitting bear. And there's a cat meowing in the background. Anyway, I don't know why he's crying. Anyway, but I'm starting to do like ones where they're standing on all four legs now, and I'm like, I don't like that, because like I don't see how you can really dress them that well. But anyway, so I gotta use the rewards, and there's a cape I want to get. But anyway, let me show you the girl. This is the coolest thing ever. So she has the dress. It's like an open back dress, so it's like very more like adultish, but it has a different skirt than what was on there. So let me turn her around for you so you can see her. Let's get you in the right focus. So the reason she has an extra bow around her neck, I bought the wrong one first, and then was mentioning that, oh, I should have got a second one, because I know the advent calendar had 2 on the ears, and she says, oh, that's actually a different one than the one you got. So she showed me this, so I bought these last. So I got the ones for her ear, and I don't know if you can see it. That ear is actually showing the print that's on, well, it's on the feet paws, and it's on the ears. And this one actually has a heart embroidered, like right around where I got my finger moving right there. But it's covered by the dress. But this has like the ear, I don't know if you can see it. It's like, almost reminds me of like something a kid might have colored, like doodled on paper or whatnot. But here's the fun thing. Look at this skirt. It's totally different from the actual one, because they only did this pattern for the skirt on the other one, but it's got like the sort of like the American Girl ones have. It has the green sort of satiny material underneath with the green tulle over the top, and then it has these little light bulbs that are sewn on to her skirt to adding even to the fun of it. So because I got the wrong bow, the bow was supposed to be the bow tie for the boy. I had it originally like centered, but then I thought, oh, put it off to the side. It kind of looks like she's the Christmas present. And these just have like the little, they have the little, what was it, elastic straps to do over the ears, and it's like a Velcro with the ribbon to go around her neck. And then they have these shoes. So they didn't have the gold, at least I didn't find them, but they had these really cool silver metallic ones, and it's like the American Girl where it's like sealed, so the glitter isn't going to get it everywhere. That's the bottom, and then her paw pad is right there. But they also had like an iridescent one, but I felt like the silver had more bling to go with like the sparkle of the lights glowing, and I just like, oh my word, this was so cool. So I was thinking, okay, so she's like really, really dressed up formal. And then I'm looking at this guy, and I can almost see it. It's like the woman and the guy are going to this formal party for Christmas, and then the woman looks down at the footwear of her guy, and he's like, he forgot to change his shoes. Either that or I don't know. I could just like, yeah, either he forgot to change his shoes, or I don't know, make a quick getaway, like ready to run the movie for the bride in case the party goes sour. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I should look and see if they have more like a dressy shoe. I do like these red shoes. Originally my thought was, okay, tie the red in from the bow tie or the necktie. But anyway, and now I'm looking at it like she's like dressed to the nines, and then he's got this like yeah, gonna go basketball playing shoes. Anyway, and this is one thing that also bugs me about American Girl. What is the deal with like sleeveless dresses or short sleeve dresses in the winter? I don't get that. So there is a red cape I want to see if they have on the website and buy with my the rewards I got, and hopefully I can get the rewards to go on to one order for both of them. But yeah, so that's the bear. So these are the two. I'm going side by side for you for a minute. So these are the two going to their formal Christmas party. Let's see, get them up a little higher. There we go. Yeah, get them up. Oh, the feet are going to bend upward, but yeah, there they are. My little bear couple. Oh, this is going to be named Berkeley. And this is, what did I name her? I forgot what I named her. Oh, I'm nuts. I forgot what I named her. Well, I'll have to get the accessories. Hopefully a couple of accessories. So there'll be a little bit more I'll show in another video. But yeah, that's our bears for now. Was it Brianna? Like Brienne, but Brianna? Like Brienne? Baran? No, it was had an A at the end. Brianna? I think it was Brianna. Berkeley and Brianna. Anyway, so that's my two. And this was the craziest thing. So this is they actually had this box kind of thing, and I kind of ripped it, so I had to tape it back together. But you put it together like this, and then these go into the sides. Let's see. How do I do this again? Yeah, so you can see it. So this goes over like that. These go into there, and these go onto this side. And then you have this like house box. It looks like it's done so the kids could actually color the sides of the box, because it's all like almost like a coloring book. And there's a mailbox with the front door and then the side windows, and they have the windows cut out so their snouts can actually. Let me open it back up. So their snouts can actually pop out. I guess it's supposed to be big enough for two, but I think it's more for one. So let me just show you that real quick. I think it works better if you don't actually get the bear with an outfit on, but basically they can go like that out the little peephole so they can breathe, kind of thing. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so let me know what you thought about these bears. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Put that back up there. And it was funny, they forgot to throw in the extra one, but they did have one on the hanger. These are the hangers. These are like a really heavy cardboard. These are the hangers for the outfits, and they have like the thing, because there's actually straps on the dress that were over this part. I was going to get the rest of them, but then she forgot to throw them in the box. But I did get one because she forgot to ring out the suit and the sneakers, so she had to grab them off the shelf because she already put them underneath the two bears. But anyway, yeah. So that was my Build-A-Bear haul for this year. I just wanted to end because I forgot to put this in the outro for the countdown to Christmas. But I'm hoping to do some videos later. So yeah, I do have these two outfits. I do have a couple dolls in mind I want to put them into. I actually want to do a video series with the entirety of all three Janie and Jack collaborations with American Girl. I'm not probably going to use all the outfit pieces or the outfits, but I got two things that are still coming on the year-end clearance that haven't arrived yet. And there's one piece I missed, so I got to see if I can track that down, but we will see. I don't know what's going to happen with that, so we will see. But that's my video for now. So like and subscribe, like I said. Thank you for your support. Let me know if you've ever done a Build-A-Bear creation and what your creation was. Did you name your animals? I'll have to make sure I write that on the certificates, because they actually had the certificates. So the three of us are going to sign off. You guys have a great day. I will see you next time. Yeah, I will see you next time. Have a great day.